Okay, party people, so let's talk about Mario Kart 7 and the 3DS system. 3DS system is actually one of the last gens before the Nintendo Switch. I mean, we had the Wii U, and the Wii U was awesome with Mario Kart 8, but one of the last actual clamshell systems, handheld, to be made before the Wii U and the Nintendo Switch was the 3DS. Now, the 3DS, both picture, speaker, and size, is really good. I mean, I have huge hands, amazingly huge hands, and I can hold the 3DS pretty comfortable in my hands. The Switch, I had a little bit issues with because the Joy-Cons were so small and narrow, so I got cramping in my hands. But I got the Hori split pad, and that pretty much went away. It's an awesome thing. You'll actually see that later on in the video. We're actually going through the last few gens of Nintendo's handheld systems, and we are showcasing Mario Kart on all of them. What you're looking at now is Mario Kart 7. Now, even before Wii U and 8 happened, you can see the brilliance of Mario Kart 7 designed in Mario Kart 8. This is one of the best reiterations. I'm actually chilling downstairs for this because I could stream this from my screen on the big screen, but I wanted the handheld experience. The last few days I did Game Boy SP. I still have some more Game Boy SP games coming for you guys, but I wanted to be truly handheld in this point so that you can see what I'm doing when I'm doing it. We'll do 100cc. And just letting you see just the graphics. I mean, most of this is screen. I mean, there's a beveled edge with plastic for the speakers and the buttons and everything else, but this is basically all screen. Nowhere near the Nintendo Switch size or Wii U size, but this is actually pretty damn awesome. I really love it. We're gonna go with Koopa Trooper because we are Team Red Shell. Red Shell always, baby. We are going to pick the standard cart with the standard wheels and the standard glider because we basic. We the basic bitch up in here. So I don't know how I'll be able to control the car since I'm actually filming with the camera right in front of me, and I have to really just like hug around the camera in order to record this footage. So I might take a L, but as long as I'm not like in last place, I should be okay with whatever I get. So yeah, there you go. So let's jump into a race, and you can see this is actually one of the levels that they recreated for the Nintendo Switch. Booster Course Pass. This board is always fun. Although it's weird playing it handheld as opposed to, well, the Switch is handheld, but it's a different experience like this. Like you have this button that like swivels around. It's kind of like a thumbstick, but it's not raised. It's just flat, which it feels kind of natural when you do things, but on the same token, it can really screw you if you have like any kind of like Joy-Con drift, you have dust in there, or if the button is malfunctioned. I've been there many times where I tried to turn left and it just kept going straight. So, but this one is actually really good. Try to clean it as much as possible so I don't have that problem. Get out my way. All right, so this actually isn't too bad while I'm holding this handheld. I was expecting it to be a little bit worse, but the system is big enough that I can actually wrap my arms, get out of here, wrap my arms around the controller so I can have a pretty much free range of playing. Now what you can't see is just behind the screen are two shoulder buttons. The two shoulder buttons are actually how you shoot and how you jump and how you drift. So basically, the thing that I love most about Nintendo handhelds is the handheld itself is the controller. And that was pretty cool. That even with the Wii U, you could see the Switch, the closest Switch iteration to it. And we have the Switch 2 getting ready to come out, and we are out here in these streets trying to prove our mettle that we got what it takes to pay the bills. That's right, even back in Foreman Mills. That's right, to pick up them short sets. So let me go around the side. Okay, actually doing pretty good. I was oh, wait a minute. Piranha Plant, PD Pablo got me. It's fun that you can actually play as him and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. But from the new one I hear that's coming out, we're gonna have a lot more people. I just kind of wish they changed the cow's name. Like they called him Cow. I'm like, that's very Japanese. You just call it what it is. But I was kind of hoping it would be like Moo Moo Cow, since he's like a Moo Moo Metal. Damn, Petey Pablo, leave me alone. I was kind of hoping that it was just like Moo Moo Cow or Moo Cow, because it's from Moo Moo Meadows. I mean, it would just really been cool to put Moo Cow. I'm still gonna call him Moo Cow anyway. By the way, guys, when Mario Kart World comes out on the Nintendo Switch 2, Deuces Squared, we gonna adopt some more people into Team Red Shell. The only human right now in Team Red Shell is Pauline, the mayor of Daunt City, and she has represented our team very well. Actually, since she came out, I haven't really picked my me character at all. They try and take it away from me, try and take away this victory. He won't take this from me, baby. Nope. All right, and we're heading to victory, and yep, we got it. So as you can see, the screen is very easy on the eyes. It's backlit very well. The speakers are actually pretty awesome. You got the 3D button on the side so that you can go from 2D to 3D. I also have the 2D XL, which is a pretty cool system. It's just everything the 3DS is, it just does not have the 3D capabilities, which I'm okay with that. I mean, 3D was the novelty and it's pretty cool, but playing it for too long gave me mad headaches. So let's see if we can't show you guys in here. Come on, loading times. So we're gonna do a replay of that race so that you guys could just see what's going on. And while that's happening right there, I'm gonna see if I can't rest my fingers up just a little bit. I'm gonna make sure that the picture's big enough so that you can see everything. And I know what you're saying. You're like, the screen looks really good, because Nintendo, when it comes to handhelds, they put effort into these things. Like, if you've ever been on a trip, if you've ever been on a plane, if you ever had like a power outage, if you ever had like if you're in an area where you can't get your console hooked up, you can't play the console hooked up, these things are clutch. I can't tell you how many times, it's gonna sound kind of bad, but I can't tell you how many times, like, I done brought the DS in the bathroom with me, I done brought it from here and there. I know you're like, well, how long do you plan on being in the bathroom? It depends on what's going on, man. Sometimes you be having some issues. Everybody, look, we're unified by three principles in this world. Everybody's gonna live, everybody's gonna die, and we're all gonna take painful shits. Whether you want to admit it or not, we all will go through it. And sometimes, man, constipation just hits, bro. It's good to have that DS on standby. So let me come around this corner right here. Yeah. Like I was saying, these systems come in clutch to do so much that it's just awesome. Like, I love having the ability to go handheld. I mean, look at the graphics too. It's not like it's a Game Boy from like 1989, which is still awesome, by the way. The graphics were amazing on there, even though it was spinach green. Those graphics were amazing. But this is full color, full sprites, full motion. I mean, look at it. This is very, like, I would say, like, this is maybe a few steps shy of what you see on the Nintendo Switch handheld, and that says a lot. That says a lot, because the Nintendo Switch was groundbreaking software to change the industry from console to handheld and doing both. So it's a hybrid system. There we go. And Yoshi's still back there. Yoshi been giving me mad trouble. Him and PD Pablo, this entire board has been giving me trouble. Got me again. Damn, that's like the third time PD Pablo hit me coming around that corner. But like I said, it's really hard to kind of like race and hold this in front of the camera at the same time. But we did pretty good. We got that first. We got the W. I can't say I'm gonna do that on all the systems, but for this one, it was actually pretty awesome to do. We should be coming around to our last lap. I think we still good. Yeah, we still good. Finally, PD Pablo does not hit us coming around that corner. But blue shell, funny. PD Pablo wasn't there, but the blue shell was. But it's all right. I think we got enough of a head start on the people that we should be all right. And yep, and we take first. There it is. So this is actually pretty awesome. I keep forgetting how awesome the 3DS is as a system, but it's just wonderful. It's like the perfect size. It has its own shelf.